Hello students, welcome to my class. In today's class we will continue with the chapter Triangles of class 10. We were doing exercise 6.2 which is based on basic proportionality theorem and we have completed first 4 questions. Today we will see 5th question onwards. So question number 5 is parallel to OR. So these two conditions are given in the question. DE, this line DE is parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR. Then you have to show that the line EF is parallel to QR. So here in this condition you have to prove EF and the QR are parallel. Suppose if you want to prove parallel condition of two lines, you have to use converse of basic proportionality theorem. So how can we use converse of basic proportionality theorem? First you tell me what is converse of basic proportionality theorem. So if you want to prove these two lines are parallel, first you should prove the condition, that is PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. If you are able to prove these two ratios are equal, then by the converse of basic proportionality theorem we can say that the line EF is parallel to QR. So for proving this condition we are going to prove these two ratios are equal first. So how we are going to do that we will check. So first one, given, what is given condition that we will write? DE is parallel to OQ. This condition is given and DF is parallel to OR. Now to prove, what we have to prove here? EF is parallel to QR. We will see the proof now. So first we will take the first condition. What is the first condition? DE is parallel to OQ. So we will consider this triangle, that is triangle POQ. This triangle we will consider and here we can apply basic proportionality theorem. Why? Because parallel condition is given. Okay, so in triangle POQ, DE is parallel to OQ, therefore by basic proportionality theorem, what condition we can write? PE by EQ is equal to PD by DO. This condition we can write. Okay, so PE by EQ is equal to PD by DO. So this is the first equation. Similarly, we will take the second condition. What is the second condition? DF is parallel to OR. So we will consider the other triangle, that is triangle POR. Okay, so in triangle POR, DF is parallel to OR. So by basic proportionality theorem, what condition we can write? PF by FR is equal to PD by DO. So we can write PF by FR equal to PD by DO. So this is our second equation. Now you check here, in both these two equations we have the same RHS. So both the equation we have RHS is PD by DO. So we can equate the left side expression. So from equations 1 and 2, we can write PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. Actually, this is what we have to prove. Okay, so this is the condition we need for proving these two triangles are parallel. Since we got this condition, by converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can write EF is parallel to QR. Since we got the condition PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR, by converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can say EF is parallel to QR. Now next question. Question number 6. in figure A, B and C are points on OP, OQ and OR respectively, such that AB is parallel to PQ, AC is parallel to PR, show that BC is parallel to QR. So this question is also similar to the previous one. So here you can see the points A, B and C are points on the line segment OP, OQ and OR, and these two conditions are also given, that is AB is parallel to PQ and AC is parallel to PR. Since AB is parallel to PQ is given, we can use basic proportionality theorem, and similarly AC is parallel to PR, so again in this triangle also we can use basic proportionality theorem. Now we have to prove that BC is parallel to QR. If you want to prove two lines are parallel, we have to use converse of basic proportionality theorem. So in order to prove the line BC is parallel to QR, which condition we have to prove? OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. If we are able to prove these ratios are equal, then by the converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can say BC is parallel to QR. So what is the condition we need to prove now? OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. Okay, so this condition, if we are able to prove this condition by the converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can say BC is parallel to QR. So first we will write given AB is parallel to PQ and AC is parallel to PR. So these two conditions are given. To prove, we have to prove BC is parallel to QR. Now proof, we will see the proof. First we will take the first condition, that is AB is parallel to PQ. So we will consider triangle OPQ. This triangle we will consider, and since the line AB is parallel to PQ, we can use basic proportionality theorem. So we can write OA by AP is equal to OB by BQ. This condition we will get. So in triangle OPQ, by basic proportionality theorem, since these two lines are parallel, since AB is parallel to PQ, we can use basic proportionality theorem. We can write OA by AP is equal to OB by BQ. So this is the first condition, first equation. Now similarly, we will consider the second triangle OPR. So we will consider in triangle OPR, since the second condition AC is parallel to PR, by basic proportionality theorem we can write what condition? We can write OA by AP is equal to OC by CR. OA by AP is equal to OC by CR by basic proportionality theorem. So this is the second equation. Now you see here in both the equation we have the same left side expression, so we can equate the right side. So from 1 and 2, we will get the condition, when you equate the right side, we will get the condition OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. This condition we will get. So this is the condition required for proving these two BC and QR are parallel. Since we got this condition, by converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can write BC is parallel to QR. So we got the condition BC is parallel to QR. Clear? Now we will see the next question. So question number 7, using theorem 6.1, prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. So this is the question we want to prove. Actually this statement or this theorem you have already studied in class 9 as midpoint theorem. So the same midpoint theorem here we are going to prove using theorem 6.1. Theorem 6.1 is our basic proportionality theorem. So using basic proportionality theorem we are going to prove midpoint theorem. So first we will draw the diagram. A line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle. So first we will draw a triangle PQR, a line drawn through the midpoint of one side. So we will take the side PQ and D is the midpoint of PQ. So line drawn through the midpoint of one side and parallel to the other side bisects the third side. So this line DE is actually parallel to QR and D is the midpoint of PQ. Then what we have to prove, this line BE bisects the third side. Bisects the third side means what is its meaning? PE is equal to PR. That is E is the midpoint of PR we have to prove. So one more time I am explaining. A line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle. So we have a triangle PQR in which D is the midpoint of side PQ and the line DE is parallel to QR. So these conditions are given in the question. We have to prove that the line DE bisects PR. Bisects PR means this PE and ER measurements are equal. So first we will write given in triangle PQR, D is the midpoint of the side PQ and DE is parallel to QR. So these two conditions are given in the question. Now what we have to prove? What we have to prove? DE bisects PR. Bisects PR, that is we have to prove PE is equal to PR. So this is the condition we need to prove. Now we will see the proof. Since parallel condition is given, we can use basic proportionality theorem. So in triangle PQR, since the line DE is parallel to QR, by basic proportionality theorem, we can write what we can write? What condition? PD by DQ is equal to PE by ER. This condition we will get. Okay, so this is equation number 1. Now the next condition, since D is the midpoint of PQ, midpoint means what is its meaning? PD distance and DQ distances are equal. So we can write that since D is the midpoint of PQ, we can write PD is equal to DQ. Now we will take this DQ to the left side. So we will get PD by DQ is equal to 1. So this is the second equation. Now you see, in first equation we have PD by DQ. In that place what value we can substitute? 1. From equation 2 we got PD by DQ is equal to 1. That value we are going to substitute in first equation. So we will get 1 is equal to PE by ER. Now we will cross multiply. So we will get PE is equal to ER. So we got PE is equal to ER. So what is its meaning? DE, line DE bisects PR. Line DE bisects PR. So this is how you have to prove. So we have proved now midpoint theorem using basic proportionality theorem. So today we have seen question number 5, 6, 7 of exercise 6.2 and the remaining question we will see in my next video. If you like my channel, you can share and subscribe. Your subscription, my motivation. Thank you, students.